What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Jad here from Puma Plow playing some more Captain of Industry. Let's get to it. So we are back in Captain. I do have the Discord up. A couple of the guys are live today. So I'm not actually sure who's who. That would be Jacob and Black Cat, I believe, or those two. And then Trent messed everything up. He kind of took left spot. Wait, how did I do that before? Oh, I didn't. No, I did change that. Why didn't it change? Why didn't it change? There we go. So this is Trent and left. Trent's on the right. He took left spot, so I just made it a wide capture so you get both. And then that's Jacob, and this would be Black Cat, I think. I think that's the way it is. I don't even know, man. But the boys are playing. I don't know if they're going to join me or not, but it's all good either way. So I have been leveling like a ton still. I added farms. I had to add farms, and then actually I added more farms today. I'm up to 1,600 people. Okay. I'm up to 1,600 people so far. And, oh, Sarge is on too. I don't have Sarge's up yet. That's going to mess everything up again. Where does it put Sarge's? Oh, like that. That's just awkward. This is just, everything's messed up now. So that, yeah, it just messed everything up. Yeah. I'll have to resize it all later. But anyway, I added 3 more farms today. I've added these 4 farms the other day. 1,690 people. I was having a food crisis earlier. And, well, it looks like our food is under control now. Our chicken supply is back up because the problem is we actually didn't have enough food to make animal feed, which therefore your chickens actually die. I've gone through this barn a few times in chickens, which is fine. But that's okay. It's all good, right? Or something? Fire Shadow, you're more than welcome, my guy. You're more than welcome. What we could do is just this. Hang on. We could just do this. Hang on, let me resize. We could just do that, literally this. Or you guys just get... Wait, it's still not right. Hang on. Little resize here, little resize there. And then hit this button. There, you just get the views of Discord. How about that? That's what Discord looks like right now for me. It's just a lot. But that's okay. Anyway. Oh man, it is all good. You're that cool. Thanks, Fire. But anyway, it looks like now we have enough food where it's actually working. But I was in a crisis earlier. I don't have any corn. I don't think I added any corn on the new farms. So let's take this and change it to corn. And then hopefully we'll be okay. We have lots of extra potatoes, it looks like, and wheat right now. So a couple other things I've had to do since the other day. I started having really bad pollution. Not only from the trash, but from water. So I built a very quick and very dirty water treatment little plant over here. I will make this better someday. Okay. Someday this will get better. What I think I'm going to do is actually do a bunch of fill in over here. In this general area, I think I need to just go ahead and just do it. You know? I think I need to just do it. I don't really want to, but town is taking up a ton of room. And actually this will get better once we get glass on board, because I can upgrade these to housing 3, which would be really nice. But for now, town's kind of taken over. I still do have plans. To clean up all of this. I want to rebuild all of this maybe today. Great for all the trash. Yeah, my trash is actually going back here now. My trash is going out here. So there's trash under all of this. So we're filling in trash. We're building some, we're building out. It just is what it is. Oh, another thing, I guess I dug down the coal to the bottom of, oh, are you kidding me? I was talking to the guys earlier and I was telling them how I finally hit bottom in this stupid coal mine. That's still coal. Oh my God, that goes like so many more layers down. Oh my goodness. This coal mine does not end. So I'm already down to -30 on this. And there's still coal below. Goodness me. That's crazy.
Trent 417 just resubscribed for 32 months.
Trent 417, welcome back for 32 months. Do appreciate the resub. How are you? Oh, Sean, you got it now? Sean, my guy, you're not supposed to be sick, buddy. It's not a fun thing, my guy. Not a fun thing. Sorry to hear you are sick. Sean, I hope you get a speedy recovery. Trent's doing well. That's good. Trent 417. I got to say that because the other channel will yell at me if I don't, so. So I guess we need to go down more than 30 now. Goodness me. I thought for sure 30 was going to be enough on this whole adventure. This is just crazy. Absolutely craziness. But whatever. Let's get this cleared out. And then we'll go down and down and down and down, and probably need to not do this right here either. You know what? Maybe I just go down over here. To be honest, maybe we should fill that back in, huh? What's being dumped here, though? We need to be careful with what we dump here. Because I don't want any trash or slag down here, just rock. Because I just might have made that so it was uneven, so. You can have them dump a little rock down here, and then what we'll do is switch. Go flat. Hold at 30. And then we'll come over here and go down. Not from there, though. Not from there. Go down from here. What do y'all think? 35? 35 ought to get us down where we need to go. That's just crazy, though. Just crazy. And we'll go ahead and we'll overdig this whole thing. Why not? We need the stone right now, to be honest. I'll show you guys why in a minute. So we'll go ahead and let that do its thing. That's just crazy, though. You're older, but he's the original. That is true. The other Trent has been here. He's been here for a while now. I've actually met him. We met in a church parking lot and we had Casey's Pizza and Mountain Dew. There's nothing weird about it, Chad, okay? I sold him my old drone is what it is, guys. Trust me, there's nothing weird there. I know it sounds really strange. So I have been flattening the world. And I kind of decided that I want to go ahead and make well, I decided the other day I wanted to make a pier, right? So I have been working on that. Like a lot. Like a lot. So want to make a pier. And at the same time as that, I want like a nice shoreline on the other side of it, right? Or a harbor. We're making a harbor. That's what we're making, right? So I have been filling it out here with stone or rock, and then I've been skimming it in dirt. And as you guys can tell, we're going, it's pretty darn, there's a lot. It's a lot that is needed. So that's like a 27, negative 27, and we're bringing it up to +2. So, it's taking forever to fill this in. But the thought process is to fill this in, skim it with a coat of dirt, and then eventually this will all be cargo ships coming in and out of here. And then the other side of it here, because the theory is you put boats on this over here, you put boats here, or docks, right? And you take all this stuff out through the center, okay, through conveyor belts, pipes, whatever. And then the theory is on this side, I think what I want to do is right here, and I can't like place the thing, but basically right off of this tile right here. And I can do it on the digging one because there's nothing that's going to dig here. But basically come out right here. Right? And make this the other side. And then in the center is just water. I think that's going to work, but I'm not actually 100% sure that that's going to work, but that's the theory that I'm going with. And then eventually you could have docks on this side too. At least that's what I'm going with. The problem is I can't really work on it up here until I get all this. This is all oil refining, basically, diesel production, and some power as well. But I can't really do anything up here until I get this stuff rebuilt somewhere else. But I could start working on it from down here. And that's what I was kind of doing here was, you know, breaking out the excavators, doing my smoothing gig. So I'm all about it. But I got to find somewhere else to dig. So I think it'll be okay. The only issue, so when you put the docks out, right? So here, let's go into planning mode here. So if we put this right here, like as far out as we can, which I probably wouldn't do that. I'd probably pull it back in to about there, right? So if you look at the shipping channel for that, it comes out not that far. So what I'm thinking is with the shipping channel, which is where the green is, right? If I'm over here with my other side, it should be okay. I think. Now, I'm totally winging this. I've never done this before. It wouldn't necessarily limit how many ships could come in and out, but there's like that zone, right? And you can have multiple ships in that same zone. So I think it's going to be okay. Yeah. Yeah, the minimum shipping channel. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're right. That's not in planning mode. Pause. There we go. Thanks, Rox. But then I can have like another one. See, I just have to watch like those little squares, right? Down in the water. So I could have another one like right there. Although it's being interfered with on the other side. So obviously I would start up here with this one, right? I would have to start up top, and then this one's not helping either. This one up here, you know? Thanks, Rox. Appreciate you. But yeah, I'd have to come up here first with this one. So you see, I can't put one like all the way up in the corner like I kind of want to, right? So like there, and then this one may not like because the ground's uneven here. Yeah, the ground's uneven here, so it's not going to like it. So I could go there. I'll be able to go closer. And then, yeah, so you can put them pretty close. Right there. So, I mean, I'm only using 2 right now, right? That's all I have is 2. I have 2 oil tankers coming in, right? So if I can put probably 3, 4 on this side, that in theory means 4 on this side. That also in theory means 4 here. Okay, so this is way more than we need. And then technically I can put some up here. And then I'm actually thinking about filling in, like I said before, I'm thinking about continuing this coastline straight up and just filling in like a huge chunk over here because I'm going to have the material eventually. So that's kind of my theory right now. I don't know if it's a good theory, but it's a theory, right? So that's kind of what I'm working with. The only thing with that is it's a time thing because, you know, to do all this takes a lot of time to fill it back in, or a lot of time to dig it too. It just takes a lot of time. But that's okay. Cause now that my map, well, for right now anyway, my map is stable. For right now, it's stable. Not saying it always is going to be stable, but for right now, it's pretty darn stable. And so I can kind of walk away from it for a minute or two here and there, but just for a minute or two. I try not to walk away from it much more than that. All right, so I'm redefining some of my mining areas right now, so I can kind of work on the next project here. And yes, I have dug out a ton of iron ore and then just piled it because I wanted this to be flat. That's the only reason. I wanted it to be flat, so I dug it out and then dumped it back in the mine where I'd already been digging. So, yeah. Rome wasn't destroyed in a day. That's true. It also, knock on wood, your map is stable. Yeah, I haven't been walking away from it while it's running. I did today earlier when my aunt fell earlier today in the house, so I just like got it from the computer and kind of in a fast fashion, if you know what I'm saying. And went and dealt with that. So, yeah. That mining tower I'm not really using right now, which is fine. Go ahead and clean that off. So basically, there's nothing to it but to keep flattening here. And I am digging this down an extra layer down to 2. And then what I do is I come back in. Actually, that is already down at a 2. But I basically dig down to 2 and then fill in a layer of dirt. That way it's all nice and neat. So we like things being all nice and neat after all. No, we probably shouldn't get that close to that line right there. And then we'll go up from there so we can have trucking, although that's kind of close still. Kind of close still. But yeah. That should work. Okay. That way we can maintain some truckage, and usually they'll try to get over there and start working on that as well. So on this crew, as you can tell, there's a few excavators. Just a couple. And then maybe just a couple of trucks. Gotta let the dust clear. Oh, man. Just a couple of trucks, you know? No big deal. Just a few. What is it to be exact? There are 16 excavators and 40 trucks currently assigned to that mining tower, which is this area for digging, and they've already trapped themselves. Guys, good job. Yeah, good. You guys are dumb. Sometimes I question the excavators in this game. Sometimes. Here, apparently we need to dig out to the guys, so let's dig out to them right now. Please and thank you. And I didn't dig that down. Can they not? Oh god, nobody can get anywhere. Oh man. Oh, that's on a 2. We should be able to. No, that's on a 3. Okay, 2. Should be able to dig here. There we go. Come on. Come on. They went out to that ramp where the iron mine was and then immediately dug themselves into a pit. Good job, guys. If the majority of your fleet isn't excavators, you know what? Vertical conveyors? Yeah. Yeah. 21 excavators total, 116 truck tracks is what I have currently. So the verticals, yeah, there are verticals. So you place it, well, first off, you can build it up in the air. But you place it, and then you can build up from there. Now, of course, you can only go so high and actually have conveyor belts attached. Those do require power, but I built these earlier today. I think this turned out quite well. To add on some farms here, but this is a main route for dumping dirt. So I went ahead and I put some vertical lifts in here and then jumped over, and I think that turned out well. I like it. It's clean. So I didn't, well, I had room for a ramp, but I decided to do this instead. I think it looks cool. The only problem is these do take power. Just for that little bit, which technically everything takes power, but yeah, they do take power. And it's really cool. The electric motors like spin the pulleys and stuff. Well, actually, here we got some food coming down the conveyor belt here. Hang on. Yeah, main thoroughfare through on this map for dumping dirt. So I wanted to keep it open. Here we go. What is that? Corn? Is that corn? It's corn. Yeah. There you can see it's spinning and stuff. It's really cool. I like them. All right, we're definitely having a problem over here, but it's okay. What did we do here? This should... I don't know why we're grumbling so much. Like we are. But we definitely are. Can we dig that to dig a little ramp down? Jeepers, guys. Jeepers. Oh, now those vehicles out there run out of fuel. This is bad right now, y'all. This is not good. This is not good at all right now. Can we cancel all the digging out here and just try to get to them? Oh man. Just need to get to those excavators right now. Oh, this is bad because we're not mining any iron right now. Because the trucks can't get down there. So oh man. This is definitely a problem. Oh man. Yeah. No, definitely Rex. And then actually I think what they're really made for, to be honest, is coming up out of mines if you have walls. The problem is my walls are not built right. They need to be facing like this. My walls aren't built over far enough, but if you put this here and then go up, and if your wall was facing if your wall had enough room, you could totally, like that is how it's supposed to go. But like rotated like that is what that's actually for. If your walls are built right. My walls are not built right, so. Mostly because I struggle bust with walls. Don't ask why. But I do. Can we please get to these guys already? Here we go. There, the floodgates have opened. Let's never do that again. Okay. Until we do it again next time. Because I'm sure we will. I'm sure it'll happen. Oh, that's funny. Now we need to dig. Actually, cancel all that real fast. We need to dig over to the other guy. And then we'll have access through here for trucks. Just to go right on up the way there. Okay, that's what we need to do real quick. And then we'll be good to go. And then we're going to go build something, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure. Not sure. You learned the hard way about the walls, did you? I suck with them. I won't lie. I think what I would really prefer to do with the walls is actually start at the bottom and then build a section of walls and then fill in behind it and then build up and then fill and build up and fill and build up and fill and go all the way up. Instead of digging down, I'd prefer to go up, if that makes sense. So, but yeah, because technically I didn't leave enough room because the wall should be out like that, I guess. I don't really know. I suck with them. That's all I know. That's all I know. And I've had a couple fall in and cause avalanches over here. It was like over here more, but I've kind of dug out underneath it, so it just kind of... But we're okay. We don't need to go any farther. We do need to go up here more, but as far as like to the left, we're okay. So I'm not worried about that. Not worried about it. Okay, can we dig through here a little faster maybe? A little... We put more excavators in there, we'll dig faster? Yeah. Oh no, we have trash dumping here? Why do we have trash? We don't want trash dumping in here. That's a no-no. No trash. Oh. Can't have anything nice yet. Can't have anything nice. Jeepers. Jeepers, jeepers, jeepers. How do you bury the pipes? You dig a trench first. The Taylor Swift fans aren't out. Okay. So basically, like, imagine this is our trench, right? You would dig down at least one. All you have to do is one. Dig down and then put your pipes in and then fill it on top. Well, Sean, they're still together, right? I don't think they broke up yet. I know she came out with some new music or something, I guess. I don't know. I heard something about that. I don't really know. I try not to keep up with that too much, any of that stuff. But yeah. I just can't believe I had trash dumped in here. I don't like that idea. Oh, that's why. It's between two zones. That's why. Sometimes the zones are hard to tell where they're at. Just throwing that out there. Hard to tell where you're actually mining. Unless you go top down. And typically I don't run top down. To tinkle in my pants? Yeah.
L3FT4D3 Adj Eardex 100 Smooth Opera 2 War.
What was that, Rox? Or left? What was that, Brian? Left ice to the bits. Rox, I mean, I'm not seeing like her music's okay. I mean, I don't sit around and listen to it like 24/7 or anything. I mean, just saying. Have I listened to Taylor Swift music? Yes. That doesn't mean that that's all I listen to or whatever, you know? That's definitely not the case. 'Cause I'm a smooth operator. I'm a smooth operator. Left, you suck, by the way, so you know. Oh, I don't have anywhere that accepts trash in an ore sorter right now. I've kind of deleted some of my ore sorters since they updated the ore sorters the other day, where even if they're full of an output of a certain thing, that it can still sort other stuff now. You don't need nearly as many ore sorters now. and it's kind of lovely. So I can't wait. I think I'm going to go to one ore sorter eventually.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 100 smooth operator.
Thanks, Jacob, for the bits. Really appreciate you. You guys suck with your smooth operators. You know that, right? I'm a smooth I might go to one. I don't know. The problem with running one, or are we running out of water again? Oh, we are. Okay, that should fix it. Hopefully. The problem with running one ore sorter is when you're trying to move mountains. So, Rox, in this case right here, you're getting trucks that have, well, that one's just has rock in it. But you get trucks that have more than one product in them, right? Like this. We have rock and dirt. The ore sorters sort that. Okay, so you can set them for anything, which is cool, right? So this one's sorting coal, dirt, rock, and trash now. So if a truck has any of those things in it, it's going to come here, and then it's going to give you outputs of coal, rock, dirt, and trash. So you can run up to 4 conveyor belts out of here, and then you can actually pick if you want, you know, coal to go out on A, B, C, or D, and that's your different conveyor belts that come out of the front of it. So you can pick what you want on what belt, which is pretty cool, but it can only handle so much at a time. So if you're trying to move mountains with like 50 or 60 trucks and a whole bunch of excavators, one ore sorter doesn't actually keep up. Which is why most likely, yeah, all these trucks are sitting here because they're waiting their turn in line to go to the ore sorter. Oh, I don't have one. How did I get slag there too? I guess because it was just dumping whatever. But basically they're gonna wait their turn.
L3FT43
in line.
Dex 100.
So
whoever is advertising in game to eat your veggies to the population can stop.
Yo, Left, you're not wrong. I don't ever have any extra veggies either. Let's see. Oh, I say that, and I have 2 storage buildings full of vegetables right now. Left, you need to borrow some? I can send some your way. What do you do with extra vegetables, actually? I should probably set up an overflow for that. Yeah, the ore sorting is pretty cool. You can actually turn that on. You can decide if you want that on or off before you start. Because normally what'll happen is the truck will just go to multiple places to empty. So he would go, for instance, over here to dump his rock. And then he'd have to go all the way over here to the dirt mountain to dump his dirt. And then he can go back to the mine. As opposed to in this case, they're basically going to 1 or 2 places right now. Probably just one place. Although if they just have all rock, like this, well, like none of these trucks, but if they just have rock, they will just go over here and dump it, which is still cool. So everything doesn't have to go through an ore sorter in order to go somewhere. So it's pretty cool. But they are just, man, they're tearing it up through here. Look at that, all that. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So the problem is I need to find a mountain. And I don't know if I'm going to like smooth off around here or come back here and start working on this. Or maybe go, I don't really want to go over here because that's all ore. I need just a bunch of rock. I did build a road up here to this island, which I thought was pretty cool. You can use this flattening tool down here. And basically what the flattening tool does is if you need to dig, it'll dig. So that would be digging. Then if I go that way, it wants to fill in. So it'll automatically assign dig or fill, which is pretty cool. So for doing this, I basically just went like over, and then I changed it to like up, and I went, well, not like that. But I changed it to like the up tool, and I just went up. And then I got to where I wanted to go flat, and then I changed to flat. And just said, yep, make that flat. Little fill-in still required there, but it's fine. But that tool's pretty cool. I like that. That's a new addition, I think, with this updater. One of the ones since I played last year. So I actually really really like that tool. It's pretty darn neat. So I don't know if that's how I'm gonna get down. I don't know. I've been really thinking about how to get down to the center of the crater, and I don't know if I like start a ramp here roughly, go down, fill this in a bunch, and try to turn in. Because it's a little misleading here. We had this discussion last night or today. It was today. So this says this is negative 43. But that's actually negative 143. Because it can only display two numbers, as you go up the side of the world here, it gets to negative 0, which is right. Well, there's 95. So 0, 0. There's one, negative 1, and then it resets to negative 90. So if I did this right. So, no, not doing it right. Yeah, there we go. So you can get it to reset to 99, basically. It's hard to see, but it does. So it's really far down, basically. So I don't know if like my coal ore or coal mine here would be like a good starting point, because I already kind of have a ramp there, and then just keep on ramping and ramping and ramping all the way down. I don't know. That's gonna be a nightmare, an absolute nightmare to get down to the bottom of that. That's all I know. It's gonna suck so much, but I mean, it'll be fun too, you know. All right, let's get this smoothed off real quick, because we're all about smoothing land here. If I'm gonna start building stuff, which I do want to build stuff today, we're gonna have to kind of free up a bunch of our trucks. So you either kind of have building mode, map running mode, and our excavating mode. So you learned your lesson of why you wear sunscreen when you're outside a lot. Rox, even if you're outside a little bit, you should wear sunscreen. Trust me, my dad and aunt are going through a whole bunch of like skin cancer stuff again, so you don't want it. My aunt's got to have a surgery actually here soon to remove, I think it's like pre-cancer, but still. Melanoma, nonetheless. So, you should always wear sunscreen. Or a giant hat at a minimum, you know, like a big straw hat. I wear straw hats all the time. And I look ridiculous, but I don't really care. Just saying. I even put it on Instagram the other day that it was straw hat weather, you know? So, yeah. All right, so this is going to be our tower for filling in over here. And I think the only thing I want to do is rock. I want to rock. You betcha. So we're going to come all the way down like so. And that'll have to be where we start for now. But we can take... we need to be careful here what we do, because we got overlapping mining zones here. Overlapping mining zones. That's to be careful here. I want to rock. Polar Bear, I'm doing great. How are you? Welcome in. Hope you've had a good week. Your favorite grandpa wore a straw hat when he worked outside of the farm? That's, dude, I'm telling you, it's me. I am always wearing the straw hat. Like I just put it, I literally just put it on Instagram the other day that it was straw hat weather at the farm the other day, because it was toasty. That was Sunday. It was Sunday. All right, that's gonna be our front edge right there, y'all. That's gonna be the front edge of this side of the harbor. So I think that'll work. Chat, what do you guys think? You think that'll work? I think it'll work. The harbor. I don't think I'm too serious. Oh man, I tell you what, Polar Bear, north of me, there was a pretty good sized tornado on the ground. Pretty good sized tornado. It was on Reed Timmer's stream yesterday. It wasn't, Reed was chasing over in Missouri, but they had some other guy they work with was chasing in Illinois. And yeah, he filmed it, and then there was a guy on Radar Omega that was there too, chasing that same one, and they were pretty good size. They were out in the middle of field, so they weren't doing any damage, which was great. But yeah, it was cool to see it. And I'll just say this much: when Reed Timmer, everybody knows who Reed Timmer is, at least everybody should. When Reed Timmer literally drives past your house in the Dominator 3, it was a little concerning yesterday. Okay, that was a little concerning. I mean, he didn't drive like in front of my house, but like through town. So, like, Murray in Illinois, yeah. It was cool though. It was, yeah. Oh man. All right, let's go from right there. Right there. Then I'm gonna smooth this mountain off, and then I'm gonna move on to maybe doing some building today. Because that's why we're all here, is to do some building, right? Or something, I don't know. But yeah, it was kind of wild yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday was kind of wild weather. So, all right, excavators, come back. Where are you guys going? You got to drive over there to drive over here. Okay, it happens, I guess. Okay, so that's inside this line. We'll do that with this tower and excavators, and then we'll do some building. I got to get my people healthier, chat, by the way. They're sick right now. You pulled the trigger on ready or not? See, that's my problem, Polar Bear. I pull the trigger too much in that game. No build. What's wrong with building on stream? Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. They're fine. Just we're having a little bit of an issue. They'll be okay. We need to build on stream, Rocks. We gotta. Otherwise, what are we gonna do? Sit here and watch excavators all day? I mean, we can do that too, but yeah. Yes. Or civilians. Yeah. Yeah. A couple times we played, I might have. Or the couple times I've played, the boys have played a bunch, but the couple times I played, yeah, I cause problems. I'm like from the car insurance commercial, the mayhem. Yeah, that's me in Ready or Not. It's like, well, she looked at me funny. So get, you know, it happens. Definitely happens. Yes. All right. So all we're supposed to do is sit here and watch excavators, huh? Okay. All right, guys. If you run at me, you're going to get put down. Pretty much. Pretty much. All right, we're watching excavators, guys. This is apparently what we're going to do all day. Is it 10 o'clock yet? Guys? No, we're going to do a bunch of building here in a minute. Oh, you know what? We should probably get some research going too. We have everything researched now up until Electronics 2. Which Electronics 2 is gonna be... yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is awesome. Oh, we gotta get the statue, of course. We have to get the statue, guys. Oh, we need that too. We can't get the statue yet. That's sad. I want the statue. I want the statue. Our power gen. I can't. Oh, we have to go. No. Okay. It's not gonna let me add any of that. Okay. Oh, because we have to get Fine, whatever. We're watching excavators. That's right. Sorry. Sorry. Forgive me. Oh, we should probably send our boat out too, by the way. Send the boat out. We've been exploring a lot. All right, we're still watching excavators, guys. Oh, wow. Oh, dang, rats. That's terrible. That is terrible. Who's moving a mountain up there? Is that Jacob? I think it's Jacob. Hang on, chat. Watch this. I think it's Jacob. Top right of the breakout there. Top right, I believe, is Jacob. It looks like he's moving mountains too. There's all the guys in Discord. I don't have separate things anymore. That it's all ruined. All right, we're in battle. We've won battle. Let's go. Back to watching the excavator. Sorry. Excuse me. It is Jacob. Okay. Sorry. Forgot we're watching excavators. Push-ups were everyone's friend that day. Started the ramp to the crater. All right. All right. All right. All right. Oh, I'm into iron again. Might have to reassign some dumping grounds for iron. Which is fine. We can dump some again. Not a big deal. All right. Yeah. Well, I do have the game on high speed, Polar Bear. This is what it should be. There's no trucks right here right now. There's literally here's one digging. This is what it should be. But what fun is that? If the map's running stable, then I'm in year 700 now, by the way. If the map's running stable, crank it up. Yeah, they're having an issue here because of all the iron that we got into. There's only one place that can process iron is the issue. How many Red Bulls? The answer is yes. Here comes the truck. It's all to empty that iron. Because we can't handle that much iron at a time, so we'll just dump it back. We'll dig it out later. It's fine. Oh, man. Oh, goodness. But yeah, they're all waiting out there to wait their turn to go dump off iron. See, now if you're really good, what you do is you take like your coal one and you just go ahead and you add iron to it, and your copper one and you just add iron to it. But right now, just because I'm trying to get this job done real quick, I gotta make sure I go back and get rid of that later. I mean, it doesn't matter. It'll just fill up, I guess. It's okay. But I'm just trying to get this done. I'll leave this part of the mountain because that's all iron in there. Well, a lot of that has iron in it, so we'll just leave that for the iron mine to take care of. Not a big dealio. Oh yeah. Go ahead and fill in a little bit of this too. Why not? A little bit of dirt. Never hurt anybody. Fill this in over here too. Why not? Put a ramp in here even. Look at us. Being so nice. There we go. And oh, we're starting to... I guess we're not going to dump any more out here for a while. I'd rather get this part done. I might cancel this side once it gets... might just let it do this little bit and then we'll concentrate over there for a while. Okay, are we done digging? We are done digging this part. Okay. All right. Means we can move on to somewhere else. So what I'm kind of thinking about doing is I was saving all of my dirt, right? I have been saving so much dirt. I don't need it. Okay. There's also limestone underneath all of this, which I'm not going to use all that limestone ever. But there is limestone under it. So what I'm thinking about doing is just go ahead and fill this in because it's already spilled out here like a lot. Either that or I just go ahead and fill this zone in with like a ton of dirt. So I have more room over here to do stuff. I think that's probably the option. And then like our sewage treatment will probably end up over here in like a cleaner fashion. So let's get rid of our trading dock for right now. We'll rebuild it. Down here. I don't really use the trading dock. That's not at all what I'm looking for. I don't really use the trading dock, but it's one of those things that is nice to have in like an emergency type situation. So we'll just put it over here for now. It doesn't really matter. But what I was thinking about doing was taking this one's doing that. Okay. I have too many zones, man. Too many mining towers, but I'm trying to keep stuff separated. I don't really know why. It doesn't really matter that much, to be honest, but I'm keeping it separated for now. So let's work on this zone first, I guess. And we're going to accept dirt here. We're going to go ahead and just fill it in with dirt. Why not?
Bambi 1999 just resubscribed for 16 months.
Bambi, welcome back. Do appreciate the resub. What is poppin'? How are you? Welcome, welcome. Appreciate it. So we're just gonna do this, chat. We're just gonna fill it in. I was trying to save all my dirt, but it's like, why? You don't need that much dirt. You just don't. So, plus if I get a nice area over here built, probably over here more, because I'm gonna need water access for the water sewage treatment. So that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Very nice, Sean. I'll tell you what, chat. We went to we didn't go anywhere fancy for Dad's birthday, like dinner thing last night, but it's kind of somewhere where he was wanting to go for a while because he was talking about it on our road trip for the eclipse. We went to wow, my fuel station's about to get overrun by dirt. We went to Golden Corral last night, which I know you can say what you want about it, right? And there's lots of things that could be said about Golden Corral. But we went to Golden Corral last night. And whenever we go, which it's been years. We haven't gone since COVID like started. And Dad's always talking about the pot roast. He always talks about the pot roast at Golden Corral. So I tried the pot roast last night for the first time. I tell you what, that was delicious. So one of these days I'm gonna make I want to make a pot roast, to be honest. I want to make a pot roast now, like a crock pot roast kind of thing. I am so here for that. All right, we're gonna smooth this area, which will include Dirt Mountain. So this is where I want to rebuild all my food stuff that I built the other day that was all nice, nasty, and very discombobulated over here because there's not quite enough room to do it right. So we'll get to that. We will get to that at some point. I was telling him that you're all about your pot roast that you make. I was telling him. So he was like, that's kind of funny. I was like, yeah, dude, he's all about it. Oh boy, look at the excavators have arrived. They got to go to the tower first, and then they'll turn around. Oh boy. Excavators roll out. Oh man. See, I saw a TikTok video where this lady made a pot roast. And then, I don't know, it might have been leftover pot roast. But she took it and put it on like these big rolls and then put like some cheese on it and like baked it to make like a hot sandwich out of it. And I'm like, dude, that sounds incredible. So.
Willis88M just resubscribed for 22 months.
Willis, thanks for that resub. Do appreciate it. How are you? Welcome back. Oh, I got to stop accepting dirt up here though. They're going to want to dump dirt right on top of Dirt Mountain. And we are trying to take down Dirt Mountain. Eventually. So. Dirt Mountain is going to cease to exist at some point. That one might take me a while to get down. To get rid of. But that's okay. It's all good. It's fine. It's all good. Where are they taking all this dirt, though? That's the best question. Are they actually going to just dump it? They're dispersing. So, let's see. I think we can do this thing, right? Where we click this thing, and then we go to that tower. And then do that. And then they should just, like, take it and dump it. Because I don't really want them using all the ore sorters. Because that's just going to mess everything else up. So, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Why am I getting trash in here now? Oh, no. Oh, it's outside as... Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, we don't want trash. No, that's contaminants. We don't want that. That is not... That is not what we wanted over here. At all. We're going to have to dig that back up. We are going to have to dig that back up immediately. Everything did go wrong. Yeah. The recipes in Discord. Oh, unsalted butter. Okay. All right, left. I will have to look at that later. Because I flat out told him, I said, find a recipe, let's go. And he's like, what? It's like, dude, I'll make it. Let's go. All right, we got to dig this area back out because I'm not going to have trash here. I'm not doing that. I mean, 2 excavators, stat. 2 excavators and like 8 trucks. Why not? And by stat, I mean in like 10 minutes. Because they got to drive clear across the map. So, oh, we should probably put this back so that, yeah, because right now, if you notice, they're just digging it to dump it right back on the ground. So that's not efficient. Because there's probably none. Yeah. See, there's no iron over here. That's fun. Turn that off too. So it takes the iron where it needs to go now. All right. What is that? Quartz? All the quartz. Go do some fighting. Research. Okay. We're all sick again too, aren't we? Yep. Probably because our landfill pollution is up because we accidentally might have had a landfill situation over here. that I didn't mean to quite have happen, but that's all right. It's fine. Oh man, they are into the dirt mountain, y'all. Good luck with that. And we're gonna beat that, but okay. Get him. Oh. Nuclear. Okay. Well, that's fun. That's fun. Oh, man. Rox Twitch just said that you were bullying me. It didn't like your trash. Right now, our trash is being dumped out here. I'm making a little ramp and then I'm covering it with dirt. Your trash. Twitch did not approve. Let's see how long it takes me to melt the map down. So the one thing I remember... That's not true at the moment. Wow. The one thing I remember with the nuclear stuff is don't let it run out of water. That's like the one thing you don't do. Do not let it run out of water, whatever you do. I remember that. I do remember that. Whatever you do, you better have a good water supply. Yeah, that much I remember. So let it run out of water. Got it. No, do not let it. I'm not going nuclear. I'm nowhere near it, actually. But yeah. It'll get warm real fast, yeah. Oh man, look in Discord. See, I wouldn't do the peppers probably, but that's okay. All good. I don't remember the meltdown. I don't think it melts down. I think it just stops working. Sarge or Jacob would maybe have to chime in on that one. I'm not sure. I know Sarge has run it before, and I know Jacob has. I'm not sure what happens if it runs out of water. I just know that you don't let it run out of water. Oh, man. Peppers are for the flavoring. Okay. I'll have to go to the grocery store because there's no way Dad's buying peppers. It's green, even remotely green, and it's not Mountain Dew, so he cannot buy it. That's how it works. So, there's that. Just saying. Alright, sorry, filling my beverage. Oh, we smoked them. Smoked them! Alright, go back home. We got lots of things to upgrade and towns to donate to and all that eventually. It stops working, goes to zero maintenance, and kills half the population. Alright, so that's what happens when you don't have any water. Going to the nuke. Alright. Population can't spawn for 40 years. Oh man, that's terrible. All right, so here's the plan, y'all. I think this area here. Okay, I need to stay away from this rock, and I need to not get super close over here, right? But I think this is where I'm gonna rebuild my factories, I guess you could call it, right? All this stuff here, because y'all were complaining that this is ugly. So Sounds like a meltdown. Yeah, it just doesn't like blow up, you know? Hunting Kings, what's going on? How are you? So y'all were complaining that this was, this is messy and stuff. So we're going to rebuild. Okay. We're going to rebuild all of this. But the other thing, we need to free up some trucks real fast. We got trucks are too busy right now. Well, now they're stable, but they're about to be, well, we're going to build in planning mode. So it'll be okay. Oh, look how fast this is being filled out, by the way. This is great. We're filling this out real fast. Okay. So, the other thing, and that I was kind of holding off for, was that I have newer technology than when I built, all that over there, right? It is going, Hunting Kings. It's going, man. So one of the things that we have, we can take, what? You get slag. That's not slag. Never mind. I was like, that's slag. What? Oh, we can do all kinds of stuff I don't want to do. We can do all kinds of stuff I don't want to do. But we have Blast Furnaces 2 now, which allows us to do some different stuff. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to start back here. And we're going to build. So these are pretty awesome. We can actually crush our ores now too, with this bad boy. Okay. So this takes 216 iron ore, gives you 216 crushed. Okay. And you can crush all kinds of stuff, right? And the interesting thing about that is then your crushed, it takes 36 crushed. Oh, you have to have crushed for these furnaces. Crushed or recycled. Ew, I didn't know that. Okay. No. I don't actually want to. No. I don't actually want to build this. I thought I was in planning mode. Whoopsie doodle. Planning mode. No, that's not planning mode. Planning mode. There we go. Okay, so you have to have crushed for this. Now I can upgrade them later, right? If I don't want to do crushed right off the jump. Because I kind of don't know if I want to do crushed. So technically I can upgrade them later. Because I was telling the guys earlier that I kind of want to like use all this in this mine. I kind of want to use all of this so I can refill the mine and use the land for something else. So I wouldn't mind using more. Because if you notice on the crushed, plus I guess you got to have limestone too. So crushed and limestone and a little bit of coal gives you 48 on the output, right? And as opposed to, well, how much crushed was that? Hold on. 36 crushed. Okay, 36 crushed. And then if you come over here, we're using 24, gives you 24. So it's kind of a thing, you know? So you're actually using less, but you're getting more, but you're also throwing limestone in there. Which is kind of interesting. So I think maybe I'll just build out a regular ones for now and then upgrade them later when I get this flattened out back here a little bit more. There's not that much, there is more room for coal, or yeah. Gotta level some more, you know, but that's okay. So I think that's the game plan for right now, is to build out a regular furnaces. And then upgrade them in a little bit. I think. Maybe I'm doing that wrong. I don't really know. And you know. But build out from here as if I'm building one of these. So for instance, this gives me 48 molten, right? Gives me 48 molten, so I'm going to build as if I'm building those, if that makes any sense at all. I don't know. Have I set up recycling? It is a good idea to plan for scrap when doing a new build. Yes, I do have recycling over here. A little bit. It's not a ton. I mean, it's a constant. It's coming out of my maintenance depots is where it's coming from right now. I'm not actually getting anything from town. I do have that there, but I'm not getting anything because I'm not giving them anything to recycle. And then, of course, I do get recycling out of my research labs as well.
Storms cheered X100. If time is money, and memories are priceless, and something priceless has no monetary value, does that mean that time spent making memories is both worthless?
42. I mean, hi Storms, how's it going? The answer to your question is 42, I think. I'm not sure. Storms, thanks for the bits. How's it going? Yeah, I'm not sure. So anyway, yeah, I need to incorporate recycling into this. I need to incorporate ore sorting, and I'll need to incorporate crushing all of the ore as well. So it's gonna be like if we're building from here and going up with like factories and stuff, there's gonna be a lot back here too. So maybe I should actually bring all those excavators over here and start working on that instead of moving the dirt mountain. Maybe we should do that instead real fast. Yeah, let's do that, chat. Let's let them, yep. Gotta free up all 60 trucks. No, it's fine. Only take, you know. There needs to be an all button. And we'll take off this tower here. And we'll come back here and we will go from here because we're not going to build any farther to the right now anyway. And we'll go ahead and like go to there. We'll go ahead and do that with all 15 excavators. Why not? About 50, 60 trucks probably. Why not? I need the big trucks. I just don't have them yet. I don't have them yet. Okay, that tower we're not using anymore. Let's delete that tower, and then this tower. This is our coal tower, which we are using, although... What's the issue here? Oh, you can't get to those areas. Because there's nothing being filled in here. So then we'll just have to YOLO and go ahead and just dig our way down there. Because we accidentally started digging here earlier and it's a whole thing. Oh, is that why there's no iron on this map right now? Because there's no coal being brought in? Could be a sign, huh? Could be a sign. And yeah, we're gonna overdig it a little bit. Alright, let's get another 2 trucks on that and go check town really fast. Yep, there's no coal. Okay, so this is when, oh yeah, there's no copper either because there's no copper because there's no coal. Yeah. Other excavator down here stats. At least we're digging in like pure coal, so it's good. Oh yeah, we're running out of maintenance now. Oh sugar. Oh sugar. Bring on the excavators. This is how we fail maps because we're not paying attention to everything like we should be. We're fine. We're fine. We get our excavators over here. We'll be okay. Here comes another one. This is fine. Everything's fine. Quick trade diesel for coal. I shouldn't have to do that. We're okay. We're okay. I just, you know, need to get a couple. Here comes more excavators. More trucks are in or out. We'll be okay. We got 40 trucks coming, so we will be fine here in just a minute. The problem is this, I just can't get to the bottom of this coal mine. It's killing me. We're going to be down at 32 now. Hopefully that's the bottom finally. Hopefully that's the bottom now. And we're already not, like, we're running out of room to, yeah. All right. Please get through the system. Oh, why is there slag in? What? What is happening here? Oh, slag is also on the D belt. No. No. No, 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 no. That's what's wrong here. Clean this belt off right now. Oh, this is a problem. How did... Oh, my God. Slag's in here, too. No. No, no, no. So I added slag earlier to this and didn't realize it was going out on the same belt as the coal. That is the problem. Not that they weren't digging coal, it's just they couldn't put coal anywhere because there was slag and it was... Okay. Okay, I think we're going to be okay here in a second. We're going to be okay. I hope. That's already an upgraded belt. Okay. We're getting coal through the system. Oh, we're like full on... Oh, boy. Look at our recycling. Let's go. We're burning. We're burning. We're doing... Okay. Stuff is starting to move back through the system. We're going to be okay here in a minute. Oh. We probably just barely caught that, right? Okay, none of this is running, so that's fine. All the electronics should be moving. The iron or the steel's moving. Steel's moving, we're fine. Iron, sorry. Iron's moving here, which is going to make our parts, and we'll be okay here in a minute, hopefully. We might dip down to like... it's not going to be that bad. It's going to be okay. That was a little terrifying for a second. So it's not a trucking issue or an excavating issue. It was literally a slag issue. Yeah, I turned slag on earlier and I guess, okay. All right, now we know. Don't do that. All our recycling. We're just burning recycling right now. That's good. That is very, very good. Okay. Maintenance is already coming back up, so. All right. I think we're good now, hopefully. I know there's no... That's fine. Why are we grumbling? You're fine. Everything's fine. Or wait, did that get cut off now? Oh. Okay, so the access to that has been chopped. I'm assuming by our little thing here. So I guess that means we delete this one. And we move the stock. Can't tell you how many times I've deleted these because they were up here. There's one up here. And they both got moved here. And then I moved one out here. And kind of a whole thing. Come on, go away. Okay. We'll do that. Go ahead and delete some of our piping here. I think that's all we... No, we should be able to delete all this. That should have been where it was all hooked up. Yep. Okay, so that was everything there. Technically can delete that too. And that. Okay. So now do we go ahead and put one in here, I guess, for the first time? Why not, right? Except for it won't let me. God, how far out does this have to be? Holy cow. Right there, apparently. Right there. All right. All right. Oh man. Oh man, Sean. Man. Sean, that's crazy, buddy. That's crazy. Oh, I like that idea for later too. All right. That is crazy, Sean. Oh man. How bad were storms yesterday, Honey Kings? There was a fair bit of lightning around. Around the area was the big reason I didn't stream. And then we ended up actually going out and celebrating Dad's birthday last night, kind of right as the storms ended. We went out and kind of celebrated his birthday. His birthday's coming up here in a couple days. So, yeah. I saw that today, Sean. I saw that. There was that was some gnarly damage actually, Sean. Yeah, I saw that on my local Fox station's Instagram today. Yeah, that was crazy. Flipped that whole grandstand right over. Okay, let's go out of building mode for a little bit here. We need to go ahead and get this built because we need to keep our oil coming in, you know, like on a consistent basis here. So yeah. That much we definitely need to do. Medium. We might as well go to mediums now, right? We were running smalls. Go to mediums. I think this is going to work out great. There's going to be just enough room to drive through the center here. This is going to work out, guys. I mean, I could always make this a little wider if I had to, but I think this is going to be good. But yeah, Sean, I did see that yesterday or today. That gateway got hit. So storms at my house weren't necessarily terrible or anything besides the lightning. There was a fair bit of lightning. So my computers were definitely unplugged yesterday during the storm, and like I said, we went out for Pops' dinner. So little family dinner for Pops. Trent, I can tell you in just a second. Yeah, that looks good, yeah. So Trent, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 wide. And it's on level 3. So that's what I did. I have to tell these what I want to. That's kind of weird, right? Huh. I didn't know that. Oil. Interesting. Oil. I would like all the oil. You betcha. Speaking of Pops, he is home now, so he can check on Aunt after her little tumble she took earlier today, apparently. Okay, dokie. So these should be good. Our ship's going off to get some oil. So that's not bad. So that's our first one on our pier. And then probably what I will do, I have not messed with this stuff yet, but this is the flooring, right? That is new in here. So probably what I'll do is put this down like center here, right? I'm not saying this is center. I can find center, but do something like this. Eventually. I actually want to kind of see that built out. I haven't seen any of this yet. Can we Unity build that? No. Cannot. Ooh, that's kind of classy looking, huh? Chat thoughts. And then we can like paint on it too if we wanted to, right? We could make like lines on it and stuff. How cool is that? It's pretty neat. You could have like parking zones, I guess, or you want a roundabout? Oh man, all kinds of stuff, whatever you want. Like, stay out of this zone. Oh, it even has like, oh wow, gas symbols and numbers. Hey chat, don't forget to like and subscribe. Wait. Oh, it has full, oh wow, you can spell stuff out. Oh man. I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. Not gonna lie. Out of gold brick. Wow. Invader, you wish your truck turned that easy? Looks good on the red brick. Okay. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff in here. Yeah, brick and this is steel. This is like steel to build this. What? Hold on. We gotta build some of that. Hell, you know what? While we're here, let's build some brick. That reminds me of that one in Rust. That's what some of this reminds me of. Ooh, this. Oh, I kind of like that too. Oh, the steel looks kind of cool. That's kind of neat. So this stuff actually helps with maintenance, by the way. 20% like lower maintenance on your trucks. So if you have a high traffic area, it does actually make sense to put this down eventually. I don't know about that one. Oh, that's kind of classy though. The like cobblestones. I kind of like that one. I kind of like that. Yeah. Wow. It really does help, does it? That's cool. Apparently, can I not have any bricks, or I can't access bricks? That's probably what it, I don't have bricks anymore. Never mind. That's what it is. I don't have bricks. Yeah. I do not have bricks. Can we remove this stuff? Oh, there. Gotta do it that way. Okay. Well, that's pretty darn cool, not gonna lie. That's cool. We'll have to mess with that more later. I could see that, like, between here, when I'm digging a lot, like this is a high traffic area. Put some in there. We need to turn these pumps down, guys. We're gonna run out of water here. Running out of water. Story of my life. But anyway, I think this vessel is fine. This is full. This is all full, so we're doing good. We have like 8,000 oil in storage, so. And I don't have any large tanks, because when I built this out, I did not have the large tanks, so I just had the little guys. But that's okay. You left your production going. That's not a bad idea. Ground stuff's neat. Yeah. All right, so back to building, right? Oh, no. Okay, hold on. We fixed this issue. We can free this up now, back down to 2 excavators and like 5 trucks. We had that little issue earlier. We definitely had an issue with that, but that's okay. We got it fixed.